Hi, this is Teresa. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things today. First of all, how many of you actually have your own online business or have ever wanted to start your online business? You know, maybe you've tried the weight loss industry, or you've tried, saving money on monthly energy bills or your TV bill or whatever. Maybe you've tried, selling candles, whatever it is. The MLM industry, multi-level marketing, is actually built on you get to, and man, if you get to, and they get to, and they get to, we're all going to be rich, right? But you're not rich. Are you making 100% commissions? No, you're making weenie commissions. So, in the end, when we're told and we're trained and it's drilled into our head in the multi-level marketing business that you have to build a list of 100 people you know, invite all your friends and family, and we're going to have a good old time, right? No. And I've been there. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried, the energy saving thing, and I've tried, selling insurance, among different other things, and I won't mention names, but after you keep trying things, you can get information overload, and it can be really, really confusing. And I've been trying actually for about the last 5 years. And I've discovered a new system that actually is just simple. Just something that works. So the very couple of things that I want to cover with you first is, okay, so what do you do? What happens when you run out of those leads? Let's say you took the plunge and you tried that multi-level marketing business. And now you're out of leads. So then you get back in that mindset, I'm out of leads. I have to advertise. But I don't have money to advertise. So then you're at a roadblock. See, I want to give you a formula here if you're going to be marketing online. One of them is we are programmed from birth that we have this software in our head. It's called have, be, do. Well, that's kind of backwards because it limits us. You think, okay, for example, like the bank account. Have. I don't have money in my bank account, so I can't be who I want to be to do what I want to do. And in all essence, it should actually be in this order. I am going to be who I want to be. I'm going to do what I have to do to get it done so I can have the things that I want to have. And we really don't think about that. Think about the mom and the little boy that drive along, and I heard this somewhere. And the little boy, kids have just a great imagination. And the little boy says, Mom, look at that really, really nice house. And his mother just crushes his dreams, says, it may be a nice house, but people with big houses like that are not happy. And all through his life, he gets almost to success. And then what happens? Crushes his dreams because he remembers what's programmed in his head that his mother said, people with big houses are not happy. So what you need to do is not let people crush your dreams. A really good example, if you ever watch X Factor. I saw an X Factor video the other day that really, really inspired me. If you've ever seen Christopher Maloney on X Factor, but if you're watching this, that may be kind of old now, but in watching this video, the man is in his 30s. He filled out the application for X Factor 5 times, once each year. Each year, he ripped it up and threw it away. Why did he do that? Because other people kept telling him, you're not going to be any good. You're going to get up there and make a fool out of yourself. And so we tend to worry and worry about what other people are going to think. In all essence, we shouldn't be worrying about what other people are going to think. Don't ever, ever let anyone steal your dreams. Never. So let's start with a little bit of deprogramming of the mind today. First, and take those of you who have, the notepad, make sure you take notes, and it's real simple. First, I want you to be the person you want to be. So many times, even in like the multi-level marketing business, it's quite obvious, that we want to be the one in charge. You don't want to let anyone work over you or run your time clock. or anything like that saying, all right, you're 5 minutes late, 15 points for you, you're out the door. When you get to 0, you're nothing. And a lot of jobs, you're just a number. But if you program your mind that you can be who you want to be and be successful, you must retrain your mind to be around people that are successful. Your broke friends will try to deprogram your mind and continue and to bring you back to the broke state of mind. Oh, you're doing that internet thing. That's crazy. I'm going to do a factory job. But where are they? They're still broke. So after a while, if you listen to audios every day, fix your mindset so that you know that you can believe in yourself and deprogram that stuff that we're put in our minds from birth. Go to school, get good grades, get a good job, go to college, and you'll be successful. But for what? To retire broke? And that actually does happen. People work all of their lives, they trade 40 hours of their time. For what? To take it away from their family. Now, for those of you who are at this point and think that I'm crazy, if you exit this video, I really don't care. Because I believe in myself, I know where I'm going. How about you? Do you know where you're going? So after a while, when you hang around people that are successful, or people who you want to model, pick someone that you want to model. Maybe you saw a famous speaker or something like that. Maybe you watched, The Science of Getting Rich or The 4-Hour Workday. And by the way, those are awesome books to look at or read. After a while, it comes to you naturally. And you'll be able to recognize that people that are holding you back and the people that will actually help you go down the road and succeed even further. Secondly, let's talk about doing. Now, kind of like you saying you don't get paid unless you work. So when you don't take action and you sit there watching TV, are you doing what you need to do to be successful, to get where you want to be? Probably not. So there's prospecting daily if you're in a multi-level marketing business, whether it be online or offline. You have to get new customers, you write articles about your opinions and your products and blogging and whatever else activities you have to do, and you spend 24 hours a day on the phone. Now, if that's for you, that's fine. Personally, I don't like calling anyone, and I won't. Not unless I have to train them or something like that. But all these activities you have to do to continue to succeed. Money just doesn't fall from the sky. Have you ever heard that before? I think I'm old enough. Have you ever heard your parents say it gets programmed in our minds? What do you think? Money just grows on trees or falls from the sky? Or maybe I want to just pull it out of my butt. I've heard it. So, and if those of you are offended by that, oh well, I am who I am and I speak what I say. Last, we're going to talk about have. Now, this is like the most rewarding steps that people, actually enjoy in their business. To have money, time, and financial freedom. But remember the one important thing. Everyone must have a why. I mean, what's your why? Having a lot of money really isn't enough. You have to have a reason behind why you want that money. What is that money going to do for you? And when you get that, what is that going to do for you? Are you going to, help someone out that's been struggling for a long time, that their mindset's not going to change? You know that. But you have the mindset, don't you? Maybe you're going to spend more time with your family or take that needed vacation. Maybe you're going to start working the 4-hour week, Seriously, does it take 8 hours to do your job? How many floors can you mop, or whatever your profession is, sweep? How many halls can you walk up and down? All kinds of different things. I mean, I sat in the airport the other day, how many carts can you push back and forth? Obviously, if you like your job, that's fine. I'm not cutting any of that down. And some people, that's what they enjoy. But there's a lot of people, they're pushing that cart going, man, there's got to be a different way of life. There just has to be, and I'm going to find it. have to have a why. And lastly, what I'm going to tell you now is if you are seeking an online business that doesn't require any chasing of your friends and family, no cold calling, no prospecting, check out the link right here below this video. If it's embedded on a page, that's fine. Go ahead and click on that link, subscribe to my list, because I'm going to continue to give out internet marketing tips here and there, whether it be on mindset, blogging, and those of you who don't know me, you probably see a lot of tips about blogging. I've actually been an internet web designer for about 10 years. Learned all of it on my own. It's all about mindset. And one day the light just came on. I'm just creating websites, but I'm not actually monetizing on it. And now that I've figured out how, I'd love to be able to teach you how to. So if you're still here, click the link below in this video. Let's get started. I will see you in the members area, and I look forward to you being awesome.